Mars by Charnan Simon. Mars is the planet closest to Earth, our neighbor in space. Mars is one of the 8 planets in our solar system. All 8 planets travel around the sun. Mars is smaller and colder than our own planet Earth. The red planet. You can see Mars from your backyard on some nights. You don't even need a telescope. Mars glows like a bright reddish orange dot in the night sky. It looks red because of all the iron in its soil. The ancient Romans gave Mars its name. They named it after the god of war. They thought the planet's red color was like the color of blood. This bloody color reminded them of war. People have called the planet Mars ever since then. The area around Mars' North Pole is covered in ice. What does Mars look like? Mars is a cold, dry planet. There are clouds on Mars, but it never rains. Scientists think Mars once had rivers, lakes, and even oceans. Today, all water on Mars is frozen. Mars has huge fields of underground ice at its north and south poles. Plains cover much of Mars' surface. Mars has deep canyons and wide plains. Windstorm blows red dust over the planet's surface. Some places on Mars were formed long ago when floods rushed over the land. Other places might be dried up riverbeds, but there is no flowing water on Mars today. Mars moons are very small compared to Earth's moon. Mars also has the largest volcanoes in the solar system. These volcanoes are much bigger than the tallest mountains on Earth. Mars has 2 small moons named Phobos and Deimos. They go around Mars just as our moon goes around Earth. What do you think Mars looks like? Draw your own picture of the canyons, plains, and volcanoes on Mars. The device was sent to Mars in 1998 to get information about the planet's weather. How do we know about Mars? People have never visited Mars. Scientists use telescopes to study it. Many of these telescopes are right here on Earth. Others are attached to spaceships that fly near Mars. The spaceships take pictures and send them back to Earth. Rovers are built to go over all kinds of rocks and hills. This rover is being tested on Earth. Some spaceships have even landed on Mars. These spaceships carried special robots called rovers. Rovers roll around the planet collecting information. They also take pictures. They use radio signals to send the information back to scientists on Earth. Pictures from rovers help scientists learn what Mars' surface looks like. You may have seen movies about aliens from Mars. These are just stories. There are probably no living things at all on Mars. If they are, they would be too small to see without a microscope. There are rovers with names such as Fritz and Opportunity on Mars. They help us discover exciting new things about our neighbor in space. Could people survive on Mars? What would we need to spend time on the red planet? Remember, that is very cold. How will we breathe? Subscribe to my channel for more videos.